Hello, 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 friends. I have nothing ready. So let me go do this real quick. Boop. Boop. Okay. Also, thank you, Grimoire. 1 second here. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. How are you doing, Grimoire? How was your Saturday? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick and make sure there was actually nothing on my bed because I thought there was a big old spider on there, but nope. You want me to read some fan fiction? Ooh, hell yeah. I will gladly do that. I had a popcorn today. There's like 50 kernels stuck in the back of my throat and I can't get them out. Oh, hi, Grimoire. Hey, Harkin. How you doing? Alright, let's get started. Alright, so hydrate. Stretch. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, let's start with some fan fiction. Where'd I put my phone? Alright. I don't know what I'm doing today, though. My sister's playing the Switch, so I can't really do much. But I have games that I have not played. I guess I could do Patapon. I don't really want to start anything story-wise, but let me just pop over here real quick. Boop, 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 boop. What games do I have? There's a lot of them. That's my problem. There's a lot of them. I could try Patapon as like a proof of concept. Ooh, fanfiction. Yeah, I'm working on pulling it up. My phone is giving me updates. Also, I'm sorry. I went to see the Wish movie today, and it was great. But I had popcorn twice because I filled it up before we left, and my mouth is just coated in those fucking kernels. And every time I start talking, one of them shifts, and I'm like, I feel you. I need to get rid of it. Yeah, it was great. I love the songs. I'm waiting for them to come up on iTunes. I don't think they're there yet. I haven't looked. Sadly, not a lot of fan fiction about it, and I need to fix that because I'm a villain lover, and I need fan fiction stat. So I might be writing something this weekend. We'll see what I do tomorrow. But no, the songs were great. The songs were really good. I loved it. I loved it. Oh my god, I loved it. The references were cute. I liked the plot. I heard a rumor that it was maybe AI written in terms of the lyrics, and I'm not 100% sure on that because I think it's just a rumor. But, I mean, the lyrics sometimes were a bit much. They really threw a lot of words in there. But yeah, it's very good. Very good. If you haven't seen Wish, Grimoire, see it. It's worth a treat. It's definitely worth a treat. Yeah. Very goose. Very goose. Exactly. And I had a strong reaction as well because they're also very goose. All right, but let's pull up my own fan fiction real quick that I'm working on. Let's see. What one haven't I read before? Oh, okay. Not goose, you silly geese. Very goose indeed. A squawk. I mean, one of the previews was for a movie about ducks flying south for the winter called Migration, I believe. So while I'm pulling this up, because I know which one I'm reading now, because, you know, when a new movie comes out, I tend to write fan fiction about it because nobody has, and I'm sorry if I have to be the only one writing fan fiction for a particular movie. That's my role, and I'll do it. But yeah, you did say goose. Yeah, Migration looks... So, as I choke on kernels... if I could only choke on a kernel, thank you. And that's kernel as in like the military kind. Yeah, here's the thing. There's a whole wave of like one word movie titles, and it started with Tangled, or Frozen, whichever came out first, but I think Tangled came out first. I have a problem with one word movie titles that are like on the nose, like Tangled, Bolt, Frozen, Brave, like I'm trying to think of other ones. I mean, Wish, again, thematically appropriate, but it's a lot of the most recent Disney movies are like very like action word thing, and like Migration, I was just like, oh, okay, really, Migration, yeah, Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Did you know that Harkin got goosey over good songs? Yeah, we're getting loosey goosey tonight. But yes, I will read the fan fiction grimoire. I'm not forgetting. My sister gave me a shake. Gooey, the next Disney movie about a sentiment blob of chocolate that strives to become a chocolate bar. Well, they have the Wonka movie coming out. Is it called Wonka? Like, that's the thing, is like, why one-word movies? I mean, for Wonka, fine. I can argue that that's thematically appropriate. Sure, whatever. But yeah, they also had a preview for that one, and I'm like, did I need an origin story for Wonka? No. Do I think it's going to be good? Hopefully. Like, I like the idea. I like the premise of what the like previews and trailers have shown so far. But yeah, it looks promising, and I love Timothy Chalamet, whatever his last name is, Benedict Cumberbatch all over again. That I cannot pronounce names. But it was a promising trailer. I'm interested to see where it goes, but yeah, it was a great movie. I do think it was solid in terms of like what it had going for it. But Migration, when I saw the ducks, I was like, oh, okay. And how did they pitch it? Was it that the movie that was like from Illumination? Was it Illumination who did that one? Maybe, because they were like hyping up all the other Illumination movies, and I'm like, okay, Despicable Me was fine. The Secret Life of Pets, not my taste, but I could see how it could be, entertaining. What was I going for? What else did they do that recently? What was it? The Super Mario movie was good, but like when they pitched it as like the next big thing, I don't know if that was the Illumination movie. It had to have been, because I think that's the Illumination movie. I don't know what other Illumination movie would be coming out right now. But yeah, Migration. The premise is interesting because I think, no offense, it's the most boring thing that you could probably depict in a movie. Birds fly south to the winter. Shenanigans ensue. I'm like, okay. But we'll see. But yeah, I think the Wonka movie would be fine. I'm trying to think of like what else the previews were. I don't remember them all. They were kind of like, okay. One thing I will say that was interesting is I saw the Marvels recently as well, kind of like 2-ish weeks ago, before Wish had came out, obviously. But they had no like trailers for Wish in the Disney-owned Marvel movie, which I understand. Different audiences, sure. Wish is more like general Disney, more family friendly, and the Marvels are if you're a Marvel fan, usually you're a bit older, a bit of a teen, maybe a kid to some extent. So I understand not necessarily showing the Wish trailer for that, but the fact that it came out like weeks before Wish, I'm like, you're all Disney. Show me the Disney trailer for Wish, please. Like, get me hyped for that movie, because otherwise I will forget A, that it's coming out, and B, that it's coming out in like 2 weeks. Like timing wise, I think that trailer should have been there. But I'm not marketing, clearly. But it is interesting though how they do the trailers, because it's just fascinating. I would love to know like how the marketing decisions get made that way. But Grimoire did redeem a fan fiction reading, and a lot of the stuff that I have been writing recently has been purely not safe for work, in the sense that I don't think I can even pull out like a paragraph to read that would be reasonable to do on here. So we're gonna pause on the current discussion of Disney movies and trailers, and or trailers in general, and we're gonna go read some self-indulgent fan fiction because I can. So I will tell you, speaking of, so the credits made me cry. Not because anything was happening during the credits, but there was enough in the credits that had me tearing up like twice. So speaking of, this is also a Disney fan fiction because I can't escape Disney today. It's for Encanto, because I have an unhealthy obsession with Bruno Madrigal, because I think he was wronged in that movie and he deserves better. So I made it better, aka I put myself into the movie to answer the question that I had burning in my soul the second, spoiler alert for the movie, I guess, Bruno shows up with a horse, because I'm like, where did that horse come from? How did he get the horse? So I say myself, it's a reader fanfic because like I like writing reader self-insert fanfics because like it's easier for me to get into. So that's kind of the thing. So it's Encanto. It's obviously Bruno because there's not necessarily a villain, if you will, in Encanto besides generational trauma. And while I think villains are sexy, generational trauma is a little bit hard to make appealing in I want to be boned by generational trauma, you know? So, without further ado, Grimoire, it was a normal day so far, taking care of the farm animals, ensuring their food was stocked up and the water had been changed. As you were putting the final buckets of water in the trough, the earth shook and began to crack everywhere. Outside the barn, you could hear the animals freaking out, so you rushed out to get them inside, thinking that inside the barn might be marginally better than in the fields in case of aftershocks. When the final horse refused to go inside, you wondered what was causing the horse to refuse so adamantly. That's when you saw him, Bruno. You couldn't believe your eyes. The man looked nearly the same after being absent for the last decade, but there were some obvious signs of aging. Bruno looked like he hadn't slept a day during those 10 years. He had some more gray hair than before, but he was still the same man you fell in love with years ago. I need to borrow Lucinda. It's an emergency. Mirabelle is missing. Bruno cut you off, giving you a soft glance as he stumbled, trying to mount the horse, and quietly thanked you for helping him onto Lucinda. She didn't have a saddle, but Bruno didn't complain as he set off in the direction of the forest that surrounded the Encanto, in the general direction of the now split mountain. Staring at the mountain, you wondered if the earthquake caused it to split, or if the split is what caused the earthquake in town. As your mind wondered what happened to cause Mirabelle to run away from her family, after seeing Bruno again, memories and emotions flooded back to you. Remembering when you met Bruno for the first time and the nervousness you felt when talking to him, hearing the rumors around town about what a cursed life Bruno led, and the anger you harbored against the town for not talking about him after he disappeared. You could remember the town's complaints about his visions, but the strongest memory was the love you had for the other man. That feeling came crashing down around you, and it felt comforting, but somewhat unfamiliar, like an old t-shirt you used to wear, but it doesn't fit you. It doesn't fit how you remembered it. Shaking out of your memories, you called out to the other farm hands and told them to head out to check on their families. The farm would be okay for the evening. The tremors had stopped and the animals were inside. You didn't wait for them to leave as you rushed over to the Madrigal household, and the damage you saw to the town was concerning. Houses were cracked, the street looked like it was seconds from splitting in half, and the damage seemed to be emanating from the Madrigal house. When you rounded the corner, you stopped in panic. The normally vibrant Madrigal home was missing from view. All that remained was a few corners of the walls and a pile of rubble. You rushed up the hill, praying that Mirabelle being missing didn't mean that she was buried under that rubble. Bruno didn't say much, but needing a horse for a search under rubble did make sense, so you held out hope she wasn't in serious danger. The majority of the Madrigal family was surprised to see you running up the hill. Most of the older generation welcomed you and thanked you for coming. Giulietta was distressed and being comforted by Augustine. I spelled that name wrong entirely. Apparently Mirabelle had tried to save the candle but nearly got crushed by the falling debris. Abuela refused to acknowledge your presence, but this was to be expected. Bruno had told you in tears that he saw her disowning him for being in a relationship with you. He said he would leave if it meant he could be with you, as he saw that she would never accept him being with another man. You told him that his visions can change and to not just abandon his family like that. Bruno was brighter back before Abuela found out about your relationship. After, he was more hesitant and reserved. But none of that mattered right now. You tried to be the bigger person, and you took a deep breath as you approached Abuela. Mirabelle is going to be okay. She's resilient. Abuela forced a grin, and you could tell she was trying to be polite. It didn't deter you from trying to be strong for the family during their loss. They lost their house, and Mirabelle is missing. They are clearly going through a lot, and you know bringing up Abuela's issue with the relationship isn't important now. I'm going to end it there. I think that's decent. Let me know if you ever want me to read more. I'm happy to, read it, even if you guys don't redeem it, because I really enjoy writing. Yeah, of course, Harkin, of course. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. My sister and my nephew are playing the Switch, and I would play Saga Frontier, but I can't play it on airplane mode and allow them to play because of my Joy-Cons won't connect. So I'm just kind of like, well, I got a PlayStation 5. I'll figure out what's on here. But a lot of these stuff I have planned for next year, like Sea of Stars, I think I'm starting off on Saturdays with. Spoilers. So, yeah. Mm. Big villain tropes. Well, yeah, there are a few. I don't know how to describe it and if there's like a singular word or like phrase that would make sense, but I like the villain trope of the world will burn except for you kind of style, where like I will, you know, like for example, the villain, let's say, I'm trying to think of like an example, I guess. Maybe. I guess Venom might come to mind in a way where Venom and Eddie have this like really symbiotic, obviously, relationship. But I would say something to that effect where like the villain has a human weakness, if you will. Kind of like the opposite of the superhero weakness where Clark Kent, Superman, and Lois Lane are like each other's kryptonite, if you will, in terms of human forms or like human weaknesses. But something like that where it's like if the villain's like love interest gets wrong, the villain will just like burn the city down, something like that. I know that's a little bit dark, especially with what's going on in the world, but that's kind of the stuff I like of like the I will watch the world suffer, but as long as you're by my side, I can, we can make it through, stuff like that. But I do like redemptions in a way, but yeah. But villains are a tricky one because for the most part, like how do I say this? Like I don't want to like dismiss what they do per se. Like I write Thanos fan fiction, and I don't dismiss the fact that he just demolishes or destroys like half the population. But I make it so that it's like not Stockholm syndrome because I don't think that's sexy per se, but more so like it's justifiable, when Thanos explained it in the movie, for example, of I watched my whole planet fall to pieces because of overpopulation, and I didn't want that to happen again, but the people who, I told this is the solution, they didn't go for it. And I'm like, I could see that. Not saying that I promote what's going on, obviously, with that, but more so of in fiction, I can justify having a character be like, no, that seems sensible, But I also just like the whole, you're going to be my captive and I'm going to put you in the dungeon and then we'll fall in love kind of a thing, Like what was I reading? There was a book. Hold on. It was a Russian mafia one. But it's basically the guy who sees too much and then he gets captured and puts in like the quote unquote dungeon, ultimately like refuses to eat, and then so the boss or the mafia don or whatever has to come by and be like, I will force feed you if I have to, and then they slowly fall in love. But like, Harkin, do you have any tropes that you love? Or Grimoire, do you guys have any tropes that you love? It doesn't have to be villain specific, but like any like romance tropes or anything like that that you guys find interesting or that you prefer to read in terms of fiction. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll eat them. Oh, it's fine. Thank you. Sweet. Oh, you're good. I got milkshake and fries. But yeah. There we go. I'm like, I have more games than this. I mean, none of these I really want to play. We'll see. Is that a jar of mayonnaise? Mayo. Hell yeah. Mayo squirt. I mean, Grimoire, you get me talking about villains long enough, something will happen. I'm kidding. I have self-control. For the most part. I mean, I really could choose to Final Fantasy... Excuse me, Final Fantasy X-2 here. I could always do Sinking City again. Sure, I have self-control. When? Yeah. What self-control? Exactly. Not around villains, you don't. That's a fact. If you give me a villain romance, I'm weak in the knees. Do you guys... I don't know how to describe this, but do you guys remember those like visual novels that came out that were like about like YouTubers and stuff? If somebody made a villain-specific visual novel, I think I could die happy. As long as it's like decent. I don't expect perfection, grammar mistakes are going to happen. I'm not like here to nitpick everything, but if it's at least a decent story, I think I could get behind it and I could like, that could be my game. I could be the first. I could, but like here's the thing though, is like I know how to code in the sense of I know Java briefly, and I know RenP because it's not so hard to learn, but it's just more so of like I don't want to get sued. You know, I don't want the cease and desist letter to show up because then I'll probably have a panic, and I'm not about that. But it's so good. Yeah, exactly. Or join them. I mean, there's what was it? There is one, but it's not safe for work, and I can't play it on stream. It's a Mr. Versatile, I believe it's called. And you can date a supervillain. But I meant like full villains, yeah. Hey, Al. Hey, Sunrise, how you doing? Sorry, I'm like mid-chew. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Saturday. I don't know what I'm playing right now. We could go back to my roots. I could do Dark Cloud. I'm doing all right. There's some great visual novel stuff out there, especially the Steam ones. There are a lot, and I love that. I could do Dissidia. Why does it say it's... Oh, is this because it's the disc? I need the disc. I'm not putting the disc in. One, because I don't know where it is, and two, I don't want to have to try and find it. Oh, I always love game recommendations. If you ever do remember the name Sunrise, excuse me. I'm trying to eat these too fast. Feel free to let me know. I mean, we could go do a classic. That's just the demo, but we could do a classic. Like, I could do Wild Arms 3 again. I'm just trying to figure out something to do. Not in a bad way. Also, if you guys like stuff, this might be up your alley. Burrow of the Fallen Bear, a gay furry visual novel. I don't know anything of it. I have it. It's on the PS5, I think. I don't know if it's on the Steam. But if you like furry shit, like me, this looks like pretty decent. Again, I don't want to kind of go further because I'm afraid that what may or may not show up, you know. But it's well worth the look into. It's Burrow of the Fallen Bear, a gay furry visual novel. Oh, hell yeah. Sunrise, that's awesome. Oh man, I can tell right now I had too much salt today. My lips are killing me. I wonder... Like some of these I really just like I want to save, but yeah. It's not safe for work, but sure, you should check out Corruption of the Champions. Ooh, okay. Let me make a note of that. Hearken. Give me 1 second. Corruption of the Champion. Okay. Let me go delete all this real quick. Is that on Steam or anything? Or like itch.io or whatever? Because I'm not afraid of getting any of them. It's not a visual novel, but it's pretty darn good. I mean, there's a lot of like novel stuff that I've played. Like there's what is it called on Steam? Like novel choose your own adventure style books. There we go. That are like novelizations of like you know, an overall story, and you're kind of controlling the character through that. It's purely text based, so no visual. I think yes, yeah. No worries, I'm never going to be able to find it if I've been scrolling through the PS Store for about an hour. Aw, I'm sorry, Sunrise. If I ever do... I have scrolled through the PS Store often, mainly because I have PS Plus and I want to get my most out of it, which is why next year is going to be heavily focused on stuff I have on here, hopefully. I love Choose Your Own Adventure. Yes, I love stuff like that. And I'm fine with text-based stuff, because usually, I can find like art of it like on Twitter or Tumblr or something. Not always. Usually. What wouldn't I be playing recently? I guess I could try Patapon. Do I go to the original or do I do the remake? I'm a bit afraid, because like, sometimes they get delayed. Yeah. I think we might do Patapon. It's either that or like Dark Cloud 2, but like, yeah, let's do Patapon. Okay. Let me change some stuff around real quick. But yeah. But yeah, so nice. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Saturday so far and having a good weekend and had a good week. Patapon. Done. I don't... There's Patapon 3? Have I played Patapon 3? I know I have 1 and 2. Obviously on here, but I also had 1 and 2 on the PSP when they came out. Didn't Japan Studio also do Final Fantasy... No, Final Fantasy. Wild Arms Crossfire? I think they did. I can continue? Do I have a save? Oh. Okay, I was like... I don't think I started this. Okay. Once upon a time, the Patapon Ancient, by the power of the Mighty One's drum... Oh no. Gain wisdom, courage, and strength through Juju? The ancient Patapon Ancients, guided by the great mighty Patapon... Oh. Ventured to Earth and in search of it. For all the powerful Patapons, no foe was too mighty. Okay. Me and my bad rhythm skills. No treasure out of reach, and no land unconquerable. The ancients fought bravely in the name of the great mighty Patapon, and spawned a legend which lasted generations. I'm sorry that you have to end it, though. But today the Patapons are far from their glory days. Still play on games on my Switch, that's true. Those who seeketh Earthend, if thou hast found a holy drum, the Patapons shall be your sons. Whether thou hast rhythm or nay, sway thine hips and learn the way. Thine efforts shall bear fruit one day, and Patapons will march and say, Almighty Lord of Patapons, we thank you now for what you have done. Our glory is right back on track. Thank God you signed this pact. This holy pact. The holy pact. Okay. Sign. I'll sign my life away to the Patapons. It's fine. We're good with it, right? Yeah, they kind of have to give you 2 drums. Pon, 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 pon. Okay. Hopelessly lost and full of despair, am I playing Danganronpa? But on the last legs of their travels, these heroes find themselves on the brink of exhaustion. Yep, I'm eating too fast. Almighty Patapon, please help. The Patapons need you now more than ever. Oh, hiccups, go away. Okay. Is that a drum? I think I feel energized. What could it be? Oh, mighty Patapon, I knew you would come, mighty Patapon. I have believed... Oh my god, I have hiccups. I believe this with all my soul. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go fix that real quick. I think I'm fine now. Guide the Patapons with the drum. Okay, we'll try. Take turns on drumming. Okay. Press square, 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 circle. Okay. Patapon. Patapon. They have a new one of these. I don't know what it was called though. I saw the Kickstarter for it a while ago. I didn't support it because I don't know, like Patapon is nice, but the timing really it was better for me on the PSP. You found the mighty Patapon? Hooray! Of course you found me. I'm here and I'm tall. Patapon. Yeah. Usually once I hit the fever, I fuck it up. There we go. But I'm glad that you're doing alright, Sunrise. But yeah, no, I think I've had too much salt today with all the popcorn I ate, because, like, these fries are killer. And they're usually not this salty. We got nothing. Hooray. Patapon on Yaripon, guided by the mighty Patapon, find their way back to Patapoli. Patapolis? Metropolis. Patapolis? I don't know. Soon it is night, and a feast begins in honor of the mighty Patapon. Okay. Oh, some feast. Oh, hello. Oh, mighty Patapon, it is an honor. I am your loyal servant, Medin. Please, oh mighty Patapon, tell us your name. Oh, do I have to put my name in? Oh, okay. We'll go for standard Kami. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yay. Hmm. Okay. Alright, let's go to the obelisk. That's all I got, so... let's go. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Alright. Give them strength to fight. Okay. I like the simple patterns of this. Yep. Have fun, Harkin. Be safe. I'm getting better at the pattern. Oops, rough. There we go. Not bad. Simple. I think all we had to do was fight and get meat anyway, but not bad. I'll take it. Okay. Alright, perfect. That was not bad. Ah, mighty Kami, we thank you for this sustenance. Everyone, make offerings to the great mighty Patapon. We are grateful for this bounty. Oh, king of all, oh mighty Kami, you're the best. Alright. This is the altar. It contains our offerings to you. Check the altar to view your inventory. Okay, nice. Cool. Cafeteria meat. Tender meat. Okay. If it fills your stomach, don't complain. Everyone must eat this meat sometimes. Okay. Alright. To see it at Earthend. Okay. Papaya. Alright. Escape from exile. For as long as any Patapons can remember, their clan has lived in exile, trapped in a desolate land by an endless stone wall and the ruthless Zygoton army. Zygoton? Okay. Equip. You have everything, right? Optimize? Yeah. Okay, cool. Nothing new. Alright, let's go. Let's rest up for tomorrow. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Alright. Oh, farewell, great Kami. All right. I forgot the spoils to show up in the top right. I was like, what's in the bubbles for? But yeah, that's what we got. We got 2 pieces of meat, a stick, a hat, a shield thing, and a spear, I think? I don't know. We'll have to see. Escape from exile. We got stone. Oh, stone, not meat. Wood branch. Patapon cap. Tatapon's memory. A steel shield and an iron spear. Okay. Yep, watch their eyes. Yeah, with their attacking range. Okay. The great warrior Patapon is a legendary hero. If only we could bring him back. Come, see our sacred sanctuary. Okay. This is Mater, the Tree of Life. Great warriors can be revived here with memories of the ancients. However, it requires kaching in the materials like stone and wood. Okay. Let's get this one. Sure. Yeah. Oh, I only have enough for 2. Okay. Oh, is this the minigame guy? Oh god, I hope so. Let's go. Let's just watch them get born. Nice. Sweet. Okay. I sense something terrible. What is it that approaches in blood? Crimson blood. Priestess Madden. The Zegotons are attacking. They're advancing through the forest. Please guide us to Earthend. Okay. Alright, another one. Okay. Only Patapons. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay. We got a better spear on one of them. That's good. Okay. We're ready to go. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Sweet. Yeah, fuck my life. You got a better axe. There we go. I just had to wait. But not bad. I didn't get much, though. We got a spear, an axe, and a shield. I mean, all in all, not bad. Wish I could have gotten more, though. Maybe I need to go for some material runs. Yeah, steel axe, steel spear. Okay. I'll take it. Always gear up. Papaya. Have you met the musical prodigy, Pan the Patapon? Hello, la la la, why hello, oh mighty Kami. I am the musician Pan the Patapon. I serve the great Patapon. Thank you for giving me life. You found one of them? Ooh, what is it, Sunrise? Pan the Patapon humbly requests a moment of your time. Oh, great Kami, do you need any tree branches? Give me a little something and I'll repay you with interest. Give you some cafeteria meat. Yes. Boyfriend Dungeon? Oh, I love Boyfriend Dungeon, yes. It's such a good game. Yawn, a fine nap that was. Is that Pon the Patapon Bon? Bon, as usual, my crown itches. Sing, dance, and shake that crown. Listen, hear my song. Hear the rhythm, Bon Bon. Can you keep up, Bon Bon? Let me hear you wail that horn. Here it goes. Press circle and the Patapon will blow his horn. Listen carefully to Ubo Bon's song and make sure you match his rhythm. Okay. Bon, bon, bon. Bon, 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 bon. Bon, bon. Yeah, I have Sunrise, but it's okay. But yeah, no, it's a great game, Sunrise. Absolutely. And trust me, if I hadn't played it before, I would have been so glad that you recommended it because I do love it. Ubabon's heart and crown are cleansed. Nice. Okay. No, we're good. Papaya. I don't have any meat though. I need stone. Okay. That one I have meat and stuff for, but I don't think I need them. So let's actually save real quick. I haven't saved since I started this. New save data, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, we gotta go out adventuring anyway. Okay. The battle for Zigaton Fort at Dodon Basin. Nope. Yep, thank you. Yep, thank you. Cool. Alright, let's try this one. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Okay. I do ruin the rhythm here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Sunray. Goodbye, Yumi Pawn. Oh, what was it? Well, thank you for looking. Which one just popped up? There we go. Oh, that was a little tedious. Oh, the one's coming. The game is coming next year popped up. Oh, nice. Next year's not too far off. Icarus and the Prince of Sin. Ooh, okay. Nice. I'll have to give that a look. All right, Yumi Pawns are the best during Fever. Okay. You can beat any enemy. Okay. Says it's a Yaoi game. Ooh, nice. Oh, right. You're going to dig, right? No, do I have to make you? I have to make you. I don't want to do that one. Nope. Okay. I could do that. I'd rather not, though. Let's go get some meat. Maybe we can get materials. We're the Gong Hammer of Fury? Okay. Let's get some meat. Okay. Nothing better. Slightly better, slightly better. Okay. Let's go. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Let's do just that. It just recommended a bar visual novel. Oh, Maybe it's because you're looking them up? Okay. You are not, though? Oh, Ah. It is weird, yeah. I got nothing from this. I mean, it's great that we got a stone, but like I would have loved to have gotten a little bit more. Gotten. I would have loved to have got a little bit more, you know? Okay. Well, we did it. Do I get anything like... Yeah, I got some Kachiks. That's fine. We'll try that later. Hunt to gain meat. Kachik yields cafeteria meat. Motis yields tender meat. Okay. What is it anyway? Okay. Whatever shall we do? Alright, let's go here. We didn't get any new armor or anything like that, so we're just gonna go straight up and deploy. And we'll rest up for tomorrow. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's go. Not bad. Cool. We got a stick. I'm so happy. Although that could be taken as an innuendo, and I did not mean it that way. It's not a stick in your pocket, are you just excited to see me? Okay. Oi! Let's go. Yep, triple shot. I love triple shot. Pie to the sun stays up. Okay. Okay. Let's go make some ones if we can. Let's get a shield guy. And then we might get this one with the hard iron. Okay. And that might be fine. Let's see, does the hard iron do anything different? Does it give them like a better weapon? Does it just make them a little bit stronger? Like, who knows? Oh! Okay. Interesting. Now you're gonna ask to override it? Yes, thank you. Okay. Papaya. Alright. Ah, hidden ruins. Okay. Well, let's go... Yeah. Optimize them. Optimize them. Optimize them. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. We'll see. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Pon, pon, patapon. Oh, oh, oh. Is this the chaka sound? Yeah. It's the triangle drum. Boom, boom, bow, 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 bow. Oh, mighty Patapon, can you hear me? You will now learn the third song, the Rhythm of Defense. It'll bring out the best Tatepon's qualities. Chaka chaka Patapon. Whoops. Did you eat a guy? Damn, that sucks. And he was the guy with my best shield. Okay, cool. Damn, we lost 3. That sucks. Will they get replanted for free, right? If I remember correctly? It'll say like we lost 3 Patapons, but we recovered 3 hats or whatever. Yeah, retrieve caps, lost caps. We haven't lost any cap. That's good. Okay. Also, if we wait, you'll see they're wheeling the drum back, and then they're going to wheel the titanium ore and then the head. Yep. Look at that big old head. Caps are lifelines. Each Patapon defeated in battle leaves a cap behind. Bring the cat home to revive the Patapon at Matter, the Tree of Life. Okay. Will D be doomed for eternity, but be careful, some bosses will swallow Patapon's whole, caps and all. It is time to cross the deplorable desert. Legend tells of a great rain that falls and makes that infernal desert heat not so unbearable. Juju is knowledge of the mighty ones. Great Kami. That's weird. That's an exclamation mark in the period. Great Kami, surely you can bring us rain. Praise the mighty Kami. Okay. Legend has it that the old ones watch over the divine artifacts at Dodonga. Unlock the secret of the Juju on the Patata Plains. The Patata Plains. Papaya. You gonna start digging, please? Okay. Thank you. 2. 3. Thank you. Whoosh. Reborn! Okay. So we can't cross the desert yet. We need to come back here to the Patata Plains. And then there's a song we need to do when we get there. But for now, nothing better. Nothing better. Okay. Let's go. Bounds a bound. Bon chance, bitch. Gotta get closer, I guess. Let's go. Alright. Not bad. We got the drums we needed. Which, I don't know if it gives me a new song, but it might. I think it should, right? We got the bent compass. Okay. The Dawn Drum and the Rain Juju. Okay. It reveals the hidden ruins. Okay. Oh, there's the ruins. Secret Juju at Lawston. Magic artifacts are hidden everywhere, each one intensely guarded by brutal guardians. Show your might, O majestic one, mighty Patapon creator. Ooh. Yeah, we're good. I don't think we got anything new anyway, so we're just gonna keep going. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Once we get the rain drum, we might end it there. There's the X drum. Oh, here we go. Dawn, dawn, do, dawn. Called it. I've beaten this game dozens of times. We got the X button unlocked. He just literally ate one of my guys. I'm not okay with this. Oh, we're fucked. I kind of would like my hats back, please. We're toast. The fact that you ate like 5 of my guys is not okay. That sucks. We lost 4 caps, dude. A dauntless dragon. Thanks for the trophy. Okay. Alright. I don't really want to make it like that, but okay. Alright. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay. Well, I think that crushing defeat is safe enough for me. I'll just make a new save. Like, it's not even worth it. Not like I'm upset. Like, honestly, this was just kind of a one-off night. But let's go find somebody to raid. I don't know who's streaming right now, but I think I've had enough Patapon for the night. It's great, don't get me wrong. I like the game, but God, is it rough. Let's see what people are playing. Let me refresh this real quick. Ooh. Let's see. You know, let's go raid Coffin Cake. They're currently just doing some chatting. It looks like they're doing more card pulls. Yeah, let's go say hello to our good friend Coffin. But I hope you guys all have a great Saturday night. Thank you so much for hanging out while we did some random stuff tonight. I'll see you guys later, friends. I'll be probably streaming a little extra tomorrow, unless I'm doing something which I don't think I am, to make up for tonight so I can do some Saga Frontier. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. And then I'll see you guys throughout the week. I love you all so much. And I'll catch you later, my friends. Enjoy the raid, and I'll see you over there. Love you all so much. Have a good Sunday.